Hello everyone, welcome to online class. My dear students, in the previous video we have started the workbook, based on the lesson Robinson Crusoe discovers a footprint, and this lesson is from our unit 3. And let us see, in the previous video we have completed already from the question number 1 to question number 4. From question number 1 to question number 4 we have seen in the previous video, and today in this video we are going to see from question number 5. Here it is. Let us see. Complete the table by filling in the nouns or verbs as with verb. Now here one table is given to us, and here some words are also given here. कुछ वर्ड्स भी दिए गए हैं, और ये टेबल में हमको ये कलम बनाया गया है कि नाउन्स एंड वर्ब्स. अभी हमको यहाँ पे क्या करना है, अगर यहाँ पे वर्ड जो है नाउन दिया हुआ है तो उसका हमको क्या करना है, उसका वर्ब फॉर्म कैसे लिखे जाएंगे और उसका वर्ब फॉर्म हमको यहाँ पे लिखना है. अगर मान लो यहाँ पे हमको वर्ब में हमको वर्ड दिया हुआ है जैसे कि प्रोटेक्ट, तो उसका हम क्या लिखेंगे, नाउन फॉर्म हमको लिखने पड़ेंगे. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस वन? So let us see, start with this one, word number 1 in the noun form. That is given in the noun form. तो देखो, सरप्राइज का वर्ब क्या होगा, नाउन तो सरप्राइज होता है, उसका वर्ब क्या होगा, सरप्राइज ही है. सरप्राइज, इसका वर्ब भी हम सरप्राइज लिखते हैं, स्पेलिंग दोनों का सेम. अभी देखते हैं दूसरा, नाउन्स में दिया हुआ है थॉट. नाउन में दिया हुआ है थॉट, और ये जो थॉट का जो वर्ब है या फिर थॉट का वर्ब फॉर्म क्या होगा, थिंक. एंड थिंक थॉट हम जो बोलते हैं, वर्ब का 3 फॉर्म्स होते हैं, उसको थिंक, थॉट हम बोल सकते हैं, या फिर थिंक का पास्ट टेंस यहाँ पे थॉट दिया हुआ है, और ये इसको नाउन के हिसाब से भी इस्तेमाल किया जा सकता है. उसके बाद प्रोटेक्शन. प्रोटेक्शन, इट इज नाउन. प्रोटेक्शन हियर वी हैव रिटन, एंड उसका वर्ब क्या था, प्रोटेक्ट हमको यहाँ पे दिया हुआ था, प्रोटेक्ट, और प्रोटेक्ट का हमको नाउन फॉर्म लिखना था, और उसका नाउन फॉर्म यहाँ पे हम क्या लिखे हैं, प्रोटेक्शन. प्रोटेक्ट का नाउन फॉर्म प्रोटेक्शन. एंड देन हियर इट इज गिवन नाउन इन्वेस्टिगेशन. इन्वेस्टिगेशन यहाँ पे नाउन फॉर्म दिया हुआ है, और उसका वर्ब फॉर्म हमको लिखना है इस साइड में, एंड दैट इज इन्वेस्टिगेट. इन्वेस्टिगेट का नाउन फॉर्म investigation. And then next one, examine, it is given in the verb form, it is given examine. So examine का noun form क्या हो सकता है, examination. That is what we have written here. So इस तरह से हमको verb के साथ वर्क करने के लिए दिया हुआ था. नाउन का हमको नाउन यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, नाउन का वर्ब फॉर्म हमको बनाने हैं, और इस तरह से बहुत वर्ड्स हम बना सकते हैं जो हम स्टडी करते हैं. So let us see question number 6 here now. Rewrite the sentences using singular and singular nouns. Now we have studied about the nouns singular and plural. Noun का 2 फॉर्म होते हैं, singular and plural forms होते हैं. And here also some of the verbs also have this singular and plural form. Keep in mind, like verb auxiliary verbs like is, are, have, has, they also have singular and plural form. For example, have का plural form क्या है, have है. singular क्या है, third person singular में ज्यादा से इस्तेमाल करते हैं हम, has. have का singular क्या हो जाता है, has हो जाता है. is का plural क्या होता है, are हो जाता है. am का plural क्या हो जाता है, are हो जाते हैं. तो इस तरह से was का plural क्या होता है, were हो जाता है. तो इस तरह से कुछ ऑक्सिलरी जो वर्ब है हम पढ़े हैं, उसका भी सिंगुलर और प्लूरल फॉर्म होते हैं, और उसके साथ साथ हमारे नाउन का भी सिंगुलर और प्लूरल फॉर्म होते हैं. स्पेशली काउंटेबल नाउन्स, जो नाउन्स को हम गिनती कर पाएंगे, जो नाउन को हम काउंट कर पाएंगे, उसका प्लूरल फॉर्म रहता है. सो देखिए यहाँ पे हमारे सेंटेंसेस दिए हुए हैं, तो ये सेंटेंस में कुछ नाउन्स को अंडरलाइन किया हुआ है, तो वही नाउन का हमको प्लूरल फॉर्म बनाकर लिखना है ये सेंटेंस को फिर से. सो लेट अस सी. Houses have roofs. Houses have roofs. Now here in this sentence, houses is underlined and roofs is underlined. So these two words are in which form? They are in plural form. So we have to write the singular form of the houses and singular form of the roofs, and then finally singular form of the have. Okay, and that way you have to rewrite the sentence, and the answer is written like this: house has roof. Okay, house has roof. Then next, men eat more than boys. Men eat more than boys. Now men is also underlined and boys is also underlined. So these two nouns are underlined in this sentence. So we have to write the singular form of this noun, these two nouns. Okay, and we have to rewrite the sentence. For example, man का singular क्या है? Man, M-A-N, and boys का singular क्या है? Boy. So that is what we have to write here. So here we write man eat more than boy. Okay, man eat more than boy. Then next, C. Children love to play with toys. Okay, children love to play with toys. Here the children, it is plural form and we have to take the singular form of the children and toys का singular हमको लेना है और यहाँ पे सेंटेंस को फिर से दोबारा लिखना है. देखो यहाँ पे कैसे लिखा है, child. Okay, child loves to play with toy. Child loves to play with toy. Here why I added s in the love? Because this is third person singular. The child is coming under third person singular, and in the present simple tense we write this way. Third person singular में हम verb में s या फिर yes लगाते हैं. And then next, schools have large buildings. Here again, schools is in plural form and buildings is in plural form. And then again here this auxiliary verb that we have to change into plural singular form, and that is changed in this way. School has large building. Okay. Then next one, dogs are man's faithful friends. Dogs are man's faithful friends. यहाँ पे हम तीन चीज का चेंज करेंगे, तीन या four changes, four things we are going to change here. For example, dog will come singular, are का singular, man का singular and friend का singular हमको यहाँ पे चेंज करके लिखना पड़ेगा. यहाँ पे देखो, dog, dogs के बदले में dog, are के बदले में is, and man, M-E-N, faithful friend. Okay, dog is man's faithful friend. Then next one, foxes are cunning animals. Here foxes are cunning animals. Here also we have to make three changes. First one is foxes, second one is are, and the third one is animals. के साथ हम changes करेंगे और यही तीनों words का singular form हमको लिखना है और ये sentence correct करना है. Fox is cunning animal. Okay. Now let us see question and answer. Here, next question and answer is here given. Answer the following questions. Okay, question number 7. What did Crusoe do when he saw the footprint on the sand? Okay, now answer Crusoe. Robinson Crusoe was wandering in the beach. He was looking for some companions, some friends, because he was tired and he was boring living alone in an island. So he is looking for friends. And as he was walking on the beach, he discovered a footprint. So when he saw the footprint, all of a sudden, what did he do? Okay, what did he do when he saw the footprint? Okay, we have seen in our textbook that he was surprised. Okay, so let us see. He was surprised and stood amazed and looked around. Okay, so as he saw the footprint on the sand, he was surprised to see the footprint, only one single footprint on the sand, and he could not find anyone around him, and also he could not listen any sound there. Okay, and what will happen to him? He was frightened, of course. Then next question. Why did Crusoe run back to his home? Why did Crusoe run back to his home? As he saw the footprint on the beach, on the sand, he was trying to look, or he climbed on the tree. He climbed on the high places to look at if anybody is there whose footprint is found on the sand. But he could not see anyone. Also, he could not hear anyone, and therefore he was afraid. He was frightened to see that footprint, and therefore he ran towards his house. Okay, and as he was running, he is looking at the trees and bushes and mistaking them as a man following him. So answer is here, because he could not see nor hear anyone as he saw the footprint, and he was afraid and confused. Okay, तो वहां पे क्या हुआ, फुटप्रिंट देखकर उन्होंने देखने के लिए कोशिश किया, ढूंढने के लिए कोशिश किया कि ये फुटप्रिंट किसका है, लेकिन वहां पे कोई सुनाई ही नहीं देता है, कोई दिखाई भी नहीं देता, इसलिए वो डर गया और वो थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज हो गया कि ये फुटप्रिंट यहाँ पे कैसे आया. What did Crusoe do that night? And on that night, when he saw the footprint on the sand and he could not see anyone, what did he do at that night? We have seen in our text that he could not sleep first of all, and he was just thinking about the savages. Maybe the savages came to the land from the mainland to visit there, and they might have seen the boat, and they might have thought somebody is here, and they will later on come together with the friends, and they will kill him. These are the things he is thinking on that night, okay, and he's not able to sleep. That is there. He could not sleep that night and thought about the savages of the mainland. Okay, the more he thought, the more he became afraid. और जितना ज्यादा वो सोच रहा है सवेजेस के बारे में, उतना ज्यादा ही वो डर रहा है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Robinson Crusoe was sure that it was not his footprint. Why? अभी रॉबिन्सन क्रूसो को पता चल गया था कि वो जो फुटप्रिंट जो मिला था उसको बीच में, फुटप्रिंट जो मिला था उसको सैंड के ऊपर, तो वो उसका फुटप्रिंट नहीं था. उसको पता चल गया. अब कैसे उसको पता चला? How did he come to know that the footprint which he had found on the beach was not his footprint? Because we have seen that night he prayed to God for safety. And after praying, he became little bolder. Yes or no? He became little more confident, and he decided to measure the footprint with his own footprint. Yes or no? Yes, and he decided, and he measured the footprint with his own footprint. But the footprint which was found on the sand on the beach was bigger than his footmark. Okay, and then also he remembered that he had never come to this part of the beach. He had not come to that part of the beach for a long time. So he was sure that the footprint he had discovered on the beach is not his footprint, because it was bigger and he had not come to that area. Okay, and that way he came to the conclusion that the island was inhabited already. या फिर आइलैंड में पहले से ही कुछ लोग रहने लगे थे, वही उसने अपने मन में सोचा. देखो यहाँ पे आंसर लिखा हुआ है, because he measured it with his own footmark and he had not come to this part of the beach since a long time. Therefore, he was sure that it was not his footmark or not his footprint. And here the activity is given for you, my dear students, and this activity you have to write. Okay, you have to write, and let us see what is the activity that he is telling you to do. Have you read any adventurous story, or have yourself experienced such situations when you were left alone by others? Describe your fear and how you overcome it. Relate it to the class. Okay. So now, what it is saying? Have you any adventurous story? Have you read any adventurous story? या फिर इस प्रकार का अजीब सा स्टोरी या फिर डरावा हुआ स्टोरी, डरावना स्टोरी आपने कभी पढ़ा है कहीं भी स्टोरी बुक में या फिर कहीं पे? या फिर इस प्रकार का परिस्थिति था जब आप घर में अकेले छोड़ा गया था आपके पेरेंट्स की जाने से, या फिर आपके घर में कोई भी नहीं थे और आपको इस प्रकार से डरा हुआ स्टोरी या फिर डरा हुआ सीन आपको देखने को मिलता है या फिर आपको एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है आपके घर में. मान लो आप घर में अकेले हैं, कहीं से साउंड आता है, ओके, विंडो से एक साउंड आया, लेकिन आप देखने के लिए कोशिश करते हैं कि विंडो में कौन आया है और वो विंडो को बजा रहा है, लेकिन वहां पे कोई नहीं दिखाई देता है, तो आपको क्या लगता है? आप डर जाते हैं या फिर आप क्या करते हैं उस समय में, चिल्लाते हैं या फिर आप अपने पेरेंट्स को ढूंढते हैं, या फिर आप घर में अकेले हैं, ओके, और ये रात का समय है और कोई घर में नहीं है, और उसी समय में कोई तो घर के अंदर किसी का चलने का आवाज सुनाई देता है और आप वहां पे देखते हैं या फिर आवाज करते हैं कौन है, लेकिन आप जब वहां पे जाने के लिए कोशिश करते हैं और देखते हैं लाइट ऑन करके तो कोई नहीं दिखाई देता है। Have you experienced this kind of situation, this kind of stories in your life? Have you ever experienced? If you have experienced about this kind of situation और इस प्रकार की परिस्थिति अभी अगर आप अपने लाइफ में एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा तो आपको क्या करना है, उसके बारे में एक पैराग्राफ लिखना है और बाद में अपने फ्रेंड्स को बताने हैं। Okay, so my dear students, here we have concluded or here we have completed the workbook related to the lesson Robinson Crusoe, and in the next video we'll see next new lessons, and from the unit 4 we'll begin our next lesson, next class. Okay, till then, bye, see you, meet again in the new video.